Welcome back. Global Street Wave, sponsored by Alka-Shatter. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. We're at the WCOBM.TV live on Hollywood Boulevard and Vine. Now today I wanted to introduce you guys to a wonderful man that's so knowledgeable into, like, as far as the broadcasting game and what we're doing here.
Okay.
He probably know more than WCOBM.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He might have to learn. Bruce might have to learn something from this brother.
Okay.
So let's welcome Ilya
right.
Daily, right?
Right.
From KJLH County Executive Director.
That's right.
Right. So thank you so much for coming in here.
Right. Thank you. I'm so honored first of all because it's all everything starts from somewhere.
Yes.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I think what you're doing, everybody's got a platform now, and this is an opportunity to just kind of let people know who you are and how to grow.
Yes.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So my position, just not at KJLH, but just being in the market of LA, understanding what's going on here. It's a lot of pop-ups, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And then you got a lot of legends that's been around as long as YouTube. So,
Okay.
for me, I get out here and I try to talk to businesses, small to medium-sized businesses, have them understand how to market themselves and brand themselves. I've been doing this for about 20-something plus years.
Okay.
So I've worked for a lot of great companies, but I'm currently with Stevie Wonder here in KJLH, you know what I'm saying, and just still trying to grow. I mean, with this type of energy we have in the number one, I'm going to tell you, the West Coast is the best coast.
Yes, it is.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because it's really,
Yay.
especially in LA, I got a house in Inglewood, so you know what I mean. I know I'm gonna be all right. Kids
That's
gonna
right.
be all right. You know what I'm saying? Just bring the teams.
That's
But
right.
no, I'm happy to be here, man. I've kind of stepped in a lot of arenas. I've worked with Google. I've worked, in a lot of aspects where I kind of understand the digital platforms that's out here. I've actually seen a lot of, the LA Talk Lives. I was Cali Sportsman, organically put together a sports show for over a year. Kind of Googled it yesterday and realized we had over 1 million views. You know what I'm saying? So I'm one who believes in the magic, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Or just standing outside and somebody go, hey, ain't you, you're like, man, you actually watch that? You know what I'm
Right?
saying?
That's what I'm talking about.
So it's
Real
good.
talk.
It's like people want to see organic. They want to see the rough. They want to see, how to just. They don't want to see all that scripted and painted on, and that's why the Kardashians made it so what they was, because they just kept it real.
That's right.
Even though people hate on them, but
They still
actuality,
kept it real.
we in a society where people just want to keep it real. So.
Know who they are.
So as your network grow, I'm always available to kind of understand the marketplace and how to put your dollars. So if you're a small to medium sized business, you're an organization, you got events, you're trying to develop, you're trying to get exposure. There's a science and a math to it. So it's not like I'm some smart person. It's like anything. If you work out, right,
Yes.
and then you get built. And then you stop working out, and then you go eat some potato chips and come back later. It's gonna take you twice as long.
Yeah.
So that's how advertising works. You gotta have some consistency. Big businesses, small businesses, they all have that one little problem to understand marketing dollars are monopoly money. You know what I'm saying? You're trying to throw it out there and get it to stick. And as you know, there's one simple thing: consumer behavior. If you understand that, if I'm going to go on Google or purchase something online, I got a 3 to 5 click stream. Who knows that? It's almost the same aspect that if you was to go into a grocery store, only 20% of the people actually go in there to buy liquor.
Okay.
So when you really understand the demographic and how they behave, then you can actually put products to place.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then that makes more sense. So it's people like y'all who wear these fancy clothes. You got to find that niche market. It got to be something in it for them. People don't buy nothing unless something in it for them anymore. Look at the Groupons and the price lines and everybody want a deal. So make them feel like a hero. It's called a pink Cadillac theory. So, it's a lot of little things I do personally as a secret sauce that, I don't want to let all my little secrets out.
Right.
But, if you want to, reach out to me. Just Google me.
Let 'em know they Google you.
Ilya, ILLYA, Daily, DAILEY. So I'm on LinkedIn. You can see I'm a business professional, always. People that know me. I just was at another guy who was trying to produce stuff, because I get stuff thrown at me all the time. He say, man, I asked you about 10 different questions from 10 different categories, and you had the proper response. Maybe not the correct response, but the proper response. He said, you should think about doing an app.
Okay.
So I'm thinking about the Ilya app.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It's like axjeeves.com.
Okay.
I'm going to give you why he said it. He said his brother was not that smart. You know what I'm saying? I only got 10 minutes. So
That's all right. You all right? I'll give you some of my other 10 minutes.
So he said, my brother's not that smart. He said, so what he did is that he went on Facebook and he started going under different languages. You right?
Wow.
Okay.
And what happened is people start asking him questions on how to do stuff in America.
Okay.
Eventually, they start paying him for his advice.
Okay.
And I'm sitting there, you know, I give everybody 45 minutes to an hour of my time.
Right.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because I think the first thing you got to do is educate. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? It's
Definitely.
not for me to come in and ask for
Yes.
your money.
Right.
It's for me to have some sort of education of where you going, where you at, what you're doing, and a timeline.
Right.
Yeah.
But for the whole world to know how it all works, no matter what you do, is what I learned. Back in 2004, I had a house built in Arizona. I'm from West Oakland, for the
Okay.
world to know. I'm
Okay.
not from no Lemert. I'm from West Oakland,
Okay.
right? So here's a guy who made it in his life
Uh-huh.
to the point where I had a house that was going to get built in Arizona. Like
Right.
literally just seeing dirt when I rode up. It's just, okay, you get this lot. I'm like, okay.
Uh-huh.
Well, so what the house gonna look like? So
Right.
you go in and you look at all these different houses, and I said, so my window gonna have that same window, and she said, oh, it'll be the same house,
Yeah.
right? So it's just expanding your life, right?
Okay.
Right.
6 months later, they hand me a set of keys,
Okay.
but in that 6 months, I got a phone call every day. The floor people, the window people, the roofing people, the cement people. I mean, and then in the end, it took them 6 months.
Uh-huh.
They gave me these keys.
Okay.
Any business idea, anything you do, even if this radio station, this network, if you're not successful in the first 120 days, go take up checkers.
Okay.
That's right.
All right.
That's
All
right.
right.
I dropped the mic.
Make
Right,
it down.
right.
Make
Thanks
it
for
down
having
to
me.
sing.
No doubt.
You know what I'm
All
saying?
right. No doubt. All right.
That's right.
You look-
He said it.
yeah,
Hey,
he said
Mama,
it.
we need
That's
to
all
ask
about
him
that
some
movie.
questions, right?
And
Right.
I ain't gonna even
talk.
charge y'all for that, but
Real
you
talk.
know,
Thank you.
it's,
I'll write you a
Okay.
check.
you know what I'm saying.
I'll
But
be
Bruce
glad to
outside,
take you
I
Tuesday.
know the money. I see Bruce outside. I just
Shout out to Bruce.
to check out,
That's
check his
right.
pockets. Bruce, what you got? What you working with?
That's
Okay.
right. Hey, but you definitely gave a lot of information.
Right.
You know, as far as versus. That's why here I don't like to too much ask questions. It's 10 minutes.
Yeah.
So I don't like taking time up asking questions. I like people just to say, like you said, organically, just what's up and what's
Right.
going on with you. And you did that well. And I
Yeah.
appreciate you coming
And just
in.
for the world to know, who everybody listen, this is LA. I work in Inglewood. It took
Okay.
me an hour and 10 minutes just to come to Hollywood.
Huh.
All these woods to come up here for lunch and have it with a girl and his fam.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? You know, that's what we do here in Los Angeles. This is
That's
why nobody's impressed about Los Angeles. If you live in LA, you're not impressed by anything
Exactly.
because we do this.
We do this.
Right.
You know,
Exactly.
but for the rest of the world, y'all looking out there at all the actors and
Yeah.
stuff that y'all watching on TV that's probably at a beach somewhere. They not even here in LA.
For
You know
real.
what I'm
There you
saying?
go.
And it's sprinkling a little bit just
Right.
to give you a
Yep.
little,
Right.
meteorologist. You know
Real
what
talk.
I'm
'Cause
saying?
I was hoping. I was
Yeah.
hoping
Man,
to
all
get
my
it right.
friends from
Yeah.
out of town, they move out here to LA. They think, they always tell me the first, impression they get is like, oh, what they see on TV, and then when I actually
Yeah.
move out here, they're like, damn,
It's way
It's
different.
not. You,
Way
know,
Okay.
you
different.
see, you see it with the Affleck set in Gelson's, and you know, this is what we do. This is
Yeah.
part of living. I'm a California native from
That's
the
right.
Bay Area to LA.
That's
From the
right.
Bay to LA, and I've
That's what
ducked a
it
lot
is.
of bullets in a lot of situations, and blessed to just kind of see another day.
That's
Right.
right.
But
Right.
we doing it big here. You know
There
what I'm
you
saying?
go.
We
Yeah.
not
There you go.
pretending. You
There
know what I'm
you
saying?
go.
Because the parking you will get towed away.
If you
Right.
You know
don't
what I'm
say
saying?
right.
So exactly,
Yeah.
you know,
That's
the
right.
gas is still
Yeah.
$3 a gallon.
Yeah.
And we
You
do
know what I'm
have
saying?
promotional package on people who need to get advertisement, product placement, and all that.
All that
Setting here on
good
Global
stuff.
Streetway. Now we're gonna thank you again,
Yeah.
Ilya. You know you
Yeah.
welcome back here all the time
Man,
because
this
I
anytime.
believe in front of the world. I don't have to put him on blast.
Yeah.
But this is my new ambassador.
Okay.
He's gonna help represent Bossy.
That sounds
and then he's
good.
gonna help get some money so he can get some money out of Bossy.
Okay.
I was like, I'm your new crack now. You know
All
what I'm
right.
saying? Sell me a bag of weed, whatever you want to sell. I would say I'm your little hoe now. You the pimp. Get some money for us, daddy.
She's been waiting for this moment to
Yes,
just
I
be
have.
misbehave.
Yes,
And you
I
know,
am.
yeah, but
I did, but I did great. I did great because you did great. So
Yeah.
what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna close out the segment, Global
Okay.
Streetwave, y'all. Y'all better take some pen and papers and pads and get that game you just gave. Don't go nowhere back. We be right back with Keisha Cali Kick back in the building.
Yeah. And tell a friend.
Tell a friend.